Good afternoon, everybody. I'm coming back with another TTM video for you guys today. We got 3 successes, and we got the dreaded RTS. But like I said, I'm not surprised. I took so many chances on some people, and I had a feeling that they would come back RTS, and that's just the way that it goes. So today is Saturday, September 11th, and it's a huge historical day in our country, mostly for a bad reason, of course, with September 11th of 2001, but I also like to think that it's also for a good reason, because just after September 11th, that was the most patriotic and most close in my lifetime that America has ever been. We were all going in the same direction. We were all together. We were all behind our military. We were all behind our cops. We were all behind our doctors and nurses, and we were behind our firefighters, and we were behind our paramedics, and we were behind even the construction crews that were out trying to save people. We were behind our politicians, and the politicians, for the most part, as much as they could be, were really behind us. And the American flag meant something. And unfortunately, nowadays, people don't get the clue about what the American flag means. And it's for political leanings one way or the other. And today really has bothered me for many reasons, because I look back at 2001, and it was the worst part of our recent history in this country, and yet we were probably the strongest. And looking at what it is today, we have so many people who don't have any morals anymore, and we have so many people who don't know what the flag represents, and we have so many people who try to make issues out of everything, and mainly they're making issues out of everything because it makes them feel better. It's not because it's the wrong or right thing to do. It's what makes me feel better at this moment. And unfortunately, we have a lot of selfish, idiotic people in this country now, and they just don't get it. And today is it's really brought to light all the issues that we currently have, whether it's from our administration, who really lacks intelligence and guidance on anything, to people not even supporting our first responders anymore, for stupid reasons too. I mean, even it comes down to the stupid vaccine shot. Like, in all honesty, doctors and nurses and cops and everybody, firefighters, are having to give up their job because they choose not to take a shot. And the last time I checked, this is America, and we do have freedoms. As much as the current president doesn't understand that, I think he needs to go and get a few Civics 101 and Econ 101 classes, because he just does not understand how far his power really extends. That's why it says we are the people, and it's not we are the president of the United States. But that's another topic. I'm trying not to go down that road. But I just have real issues that people can't even support our first responders, when 20 years ago, that's who we honored and cherished, and that's who we sent our prayers to, who we gave money to, who we backed. We would do anything for 20 years ago. And those same people now are looked at as, worse than what's on the bottom of your shoe. And it's just disappointing. And I think that's just shows how screwed up our country's really gotten. And I think it shows how screwed up a lot of people are. And I think it's just as easy as looking back at what made this country great and what the flag really represents, and all the other stupidity and all the other protests and all that other garbage needs to go right out the door. I'm sorry. And today really brought that forward. So I know this is going on a little long, but not only do you need to pray for all those families that lost people in 9/11, you need to pray for all the people that lost their lives after 9/11, all the first responders who got cancer, who got diseases because they went in and breathed in all that stuff from the buildings, and all that the nasty poisons and material that they weren't supposed to inhale, and all that stuff. I mean, people are still dying from 9/11. The number grows every year because of health reasons. And you need to pray for them. You need to pray for their families. You need to pray for our service people. Like, our service people, they put their lives on the line every single day. Whether they believe in the current administration or not, that's not their job. They go out there and they make sure that we're safe, that we're free, and that nobody attacks us. and they do it to their best of their abilities. And I guarantee that any one of those people who have a negative thought about the military or first responders, if they weren't around and something happened, you'd be the first one calling. And you guys need to remember that. If you have any issues with the first responders, just remember, in an emergency, who am I going to call? I guarantee you don't care if your nurse or your doctor has the vaccine shot. If you're in the hospital dying of something or need immediate surgery, you're not going to ask, have you had the vaccine shot? You're going to say, I need help, doc. So all this garbage that everybody's complaining about, they just need to stop. You need to remember, our country is great because of us, the people. Our country is great because we have the greatest people in the military who put their lives on the line. And we have the greatest first responders that are willing to put their lives on the line no matter what. And that's what it comes down to. So everybody needs to get over themselves and move on. So after that rant, let me get on to our returns and our RTS. Our return to sender came from Mr. Ruben Sierra. And as you can see, I use this address in Miami, Florida. On my website, this is the first time this address was used. I came up with it. I don't know if there's other addresses on other websites that are successful, but I know that Mr. Sierra is a hard one to get through the mail. But like I said, I had to give it a shot, guys. And, you know, we'll see what happens. I don't know if I'll try him again or not. I know he does do some private signings, but I have the Diamond King I need to get, so that's why I sent out. Oh, I do want to let you guys know, I do have a Google Sheets spreadsheet that has all of the cards for the 1990 Donruss set. And I've marked off all of them that I have. The ones that I don't have, you'll see aren't marked out. I'm going to post it in the description. I would hope that you guys could take a look at that. If any of you have any cards that I need that you're willing to trade, please, please, please let me know. Please, please, please let me know. That's why I took the time to do it. I figured, you know what? I know some people have asked what I have. So I took the time. I did the Google Sheet. I have it shared so that everybody can open it and look at it. Please take the time to look at it. If you have any cards that you don't need, that I need, we'll work out a trade. I'd greatly appreciate it, guys. So our first success of the day is a 3 of 3 success in 12 days. Is coming out of Seattle, Washington. And we got back Mr. Garth Butcher. So we got him on this score card when he was with the St. Louis Blues. And we got him on the 1992 Upper Deck, 91-92 Upper Deck, also with the Blues. And he was nice enough to sign the index card for us, so that's fantastic. Thank you, Mr. Butcher. I appreciate it. Our next one, this is a good one for Tony's challenge, is a 1-on-1 success in 15 days coming out of Cleveland, Ohio. It's coming out of Scott's neck of the woods over there in Ohio. We got back Mr. Kirk Lowdermilk. And this is a point for Tony's challenge. This takes me up to point number 3. Glad to get one back. I did see Frank M. TTM. He got 5, so I think that puts him in the lead right now. But I'm coming for you guys. I got to win this. And so my last success is a 6 of 7 success in 67 days. It's coming out of Metroplex, Michigan. And we got back Mr. Chris Hoiles. Man, I've been killing it with these Baltimore Orioles lately. So we got him on the 1991 Donruss, and he fell. And then we got him on the 1990 Bowman as he's falling again. We got him on the 1992 Donruss. We got him on the 1991 Score Prospect card, Rookie Prospects. And we got him on the 1992, I think it's 92. Yeah, 1992 Upper Deck. This is a sweet action shot right here. This card turned out amazing. And then last but not least, I got him on a second 91 Donruss. So we got some trade material here. So that is what we got, guys. It was a slow week for me. I don't know why. As you guys know, I've been pumping out the requests, but it's just the way it goes sometimes, guys. So anyways, reminder, the submission for Beckett to me is due September 24th. Again, I have the Donruss checklist for the set I'm putting together in Google Sheets. I'll have the link in my description. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Hope you guys didn't get turned off by my rant, but it's just something that has been bothering me today, but it is what it is, guys. I hope you guys had a great end to your mail week. I hope you guys have a blessed weekend. Until our next video.
See ya. Bye, guys.